All right, everyone, welcome to Miss Moyer's class, and today is a very special day as we prepare for the Special Olympics. It's going to be a great day. But our topic today is going to be about leadership. And the question all of Miss Moyer's students is going to answer is going to be, what makes a good leader? Lila, what do you think makes a good leader?
Happy.
Someone who's happy. All right, a good leader is happy. Michael, what makes a good leader?
Happy.
Happy?
Yeah.
You think so? We have 2 votes for happy. Is there anything else, Michael, that makes a good leader?
I did this.
You did do that. Yeah, that looks great. What does that say?
B11.
B11?
Yes.
Okay. Is that like the battleship number
Yes.
in the game?
Yes.
Cool. Is that how many races you're going to run today?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of races. All right, Marissa, what do you think makes a good leader?
Loving.
Loving. So someone who's loving would be a really good leader. Wow. Okay. Spencer, what do you think makes a good leader?
A good leader is old.
A good leader is old. There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Good Spence.
with age comes wisdom sometimes. How about you, Miss Moyer? What do you think makes a good leader?
A good leader is someone who is encouraging.
Ooh, a good leader is encouraging. That's true. Marissa, what kind of person in this classroom makes a good leader? Mrs. Moyer. And what is Mrs. Moyer? What does she do?
She helps take care of the kids.
Miss Moyer helps take care of the kids. And what's her title? What is Mrs. Moyer? What does she do here at school?
Teach.
She teaches. Excellent. Well, everyone, you heard it here first. These are the things that make a good leader. And good luck today at the Special Olympics. Woo! When you're in the public eye, it's challenging. Being a performer, a musician in particular, is challenging because you're putting a very vulnerable side of yourself out there. How do you handle the negative pressures of being in the public eye?
This is a very hard thing. You don't realize how much comments and things people say affect you. Even the good things, the good things matter too. But when you get that, you could have 10 messages that say, oh my gosh, that was absolutely incredible, or comments on your social media, or comments on YouTube, whatever. Oh my gosh, love it, love her, that was great. And then you have that one comment, not that good. Or, something not, and it doesn't even have to be super hateful. It could be just kind of like a little negative, and it sticks in your brain more than the positive ones do. And it is hard to see that and then move on to the positive ones without thinking about the negative one anymore. And this was something I had to think about before going into this, because I knew this was, if you get to this point, you reach a lot of people, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and they're entitled to their opinions, but sometimes they're just not as nice. So I really had to think about that even at the beginning of this process. And you don't really know what it feels like till you're there, though. You don't really know how it feels until someone does it to you. But it does make you more conscious of how you treat other people, and what you say to other people, how much that really matters. Even the good things. I really have tried so much to focus on the positive things that people have said. In my music, all I've ever wanted was for people to feel something when they hear my music, whatever emotions they have. If it's been stuck inside and they, oh my gosh, that lyric really touched me, or the way they sang that really, it hit me right here in the heart. That's what I want to elicit and allow people to feel, and give people the chance to feel that. And when I would see comments of people saying that and really affirming what I long for in my music and what I want people to feel through my music, that nothing can top that. And I think when you focus on those positive things, which is not as easy as it sounds, because you get that one negative and it's hard to get over it, but you have to go back to, what are your goals? What are your things that are important to you? And then, are people are the majority of people, are even some people, are even is one person feeling what you want them to feel, or just feeling seen or heard or cared about. That is something you can hold on to, and that you may have changed their day, you may have changed their week, you may have changed their life. You don't know. So positive comments, love and care, that is so much bigger than any negative comment could ever be, and means so much more than any negative or hurtful thing.
I think that's a great reminder too, Katie, that in these types of professions, the helping professions, as Rick and I sometimes call them, that you might be the only positive comment that someone hears in the entire day. And if you can be that one positive comment, that can make all the difference. Today, we had an awesome day at the Special Olympics. It was very hot and sunny though. Mr. Krieger, as an EMT and an expert person on pretty much everything, give us some tips for what to do when it's really warm outside.
When it's really warm outside, you definitely want to stay hydrated. And if you're going to be outside in the sun, you definitely want to wear sunscreen.
You heard it here first. Lila?
Because play hard.
Play hard.